So what is the subconscious mind? The subconscious mind is your body. It is a very intuitive, hard to explain part of you. The best thing I can do actually is just show you a quick picture. It's a very common picture that I draw for my clients, and I basically just show you that this is your brain. This is your brain right here. You have two segments of your brain, your subconscious mind and your conscious mind. Throughout your childhood, this is an open pathway. Children are reacting very in the moment. If you ever looked at a child, you would notice that they are extremely aware and in the moment of their reality. They're taking in senses, they're looking at colors, they're looking at toys, and they're just observing that in the moment. They're not thinking about the future, thinking about the past. They have not developed really a clear critical mind, which is the conscious side, that word, that monkey mind, I basically call it. So the subconscious mind is being developed and internalizing all the things around you. It is what stores that memory. That subconscious mind, the body, stores all the things around you and constructs it. Just like a computer would construct when you first get it. It has all those programs set in there. Someone originally created all those programs through software programming, basically. So our mind is like a computer where we are throughout our childhood being programmed to understand what a man is, what a woman is, what a ball is, what a bicycle is, and how it works, and all the mechanisms within it, and how that is able to function or do what it does, like a light bulb or anything that may, coming into it as a blank slate would need to learn how to do or what things are. So basically the subconscious mind is developed and taking in all this stimuli. As we get older, we start to have an understanding of how things are in the world. Our conscious mind starts to be developed, and that's that voice in your head that's talking to you and basically expressing to you that you should or should not do this or that. That's when the parents or the society comes in, and that is highly transformative of the child's psyche, of what that child is understanding of what they should or should not do. That is the parent. So then we start to develop the subconscious mind, becomes solidified by the age of 12. And there's a ground breaking, and we solidify it because all of our ideas and understandings of the world around us becomes kind of validated, and then it becomes solidified. This solidification is done by a barrier, basically. So you can think of this barrier, which is called the critical factor. The critical factor is what holds the subconscious mind's beliefs and ideas to the side, so that they're not changed for any reason, because that's how we were programmed. The thing is, as we get older and become an adult, we start to understand a little bit better how the world is supposed to be, meaning that how a relationship is supposed to look, or how how we are maybe supposed to be a little bit more confident, and we don't understand why we have these angst feelings or these fears or whatever it may be around maybe even an event or going swimming or a water or elevator or a plane, and we don't understand maybe where this fears may be derived from. So basically, the reason why is because of our childhood experiences that created those ideas, but now we cannot reprogram that unless we truly believe it. That's what the critical factor is. The critical factor basically is the gate guard that says you are not passing unless this truly aligns with what we believe. So that's why, for example, when someone believes that they're not pretty or they're not good, then no matter how many times you tell them that they're pretty or they're good, they don't believe it, because that critical factor, or that gate guard standing at that door between the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, is telling you you're not passing through here because we weren't taught this when we were younger. So that's basically why it's so hard for us as adults to be able to learn new patterns or understandings of the way things should be, essentially. So hypnotherapy is able to basically break down this critical factor, basically step it aside so that we can have direct communication with the subconscious mind. This conscious mind is kind of what gets in the way sometimes, because it also creates that doubt and that fear, and heightens it up, maybe telling you, oh, no, 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 we can't do this because of this and this and this. And then that puts the brakes on us even ever getting past that point. So that's what the subconscious mind is.